this hard time, and I'll try to carry on again. But I never really knew that it was over.
As I wake up every morning, I wish the day would end, because a day without you in my life, I don't know how to mend. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. Thought I had a plan with you and me. Was the villain of my own dream, breaking me down to my knees. I look right at the mirror, wondering if I'll be okay. My head is telling me nothing, it's got nothing left to say. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. I was like, oh, 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 oh. You were like, no, oh, no, oh. Come on, let's rewind till I smile. That look upon your face. My heart is empty and unguided. I'm blind leading chase. Thought I had
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade, going louder. We are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder. We are more than numbers. Standing in the shade. Going louder. We are all one color. Standing in the way.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. the longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. shivers whenever I'm thinking about you. Just wanna leave and live without you. Be on my own again. I get the shivers whenever you go out of line, yeah. I feel it creeping down my spine, yeah. Wanna be alone again. It's almost nighttime, waiting for the right time. Gotta get this right, I'm scared to death. Scared of your eyes, looking into my eyes. Scared that I'll back out and hold my breath. Wake up one morning and see your face, I can feel it coming back. These shivers are every day. Whoa, I say it's over, I get out of bed and leave, yeah.
Ja, fy fan vad trött.
I got the shivers.
Körde faktiskt bra.
Think about you. Now that I left, I live without you.
Ah,
I'm on my own again. I
det
got
är
the
helt sjukt.
whenever you went out of line, yeah. Now it's like everything is fine, yeah. 'Cause now I'm alone again.
Ah. Orkar inte. Lite mer tränad nu. Känns sjukt. Det är inte ofta jag har komtränade.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know.
Den tröjan har jag oftare.
See danger in your
Okej, varva ner lite.
They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna
Thanks, Gatesy!
tonight. We gonna let it fade. Tonight we gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it out. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out. Tonight we gonna let it fade. Tonight we gonna let it out. Just like the sunrise. We gonna let it out. you're trailing, I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this unlove, cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you. I'm not above it. Let me be myself. I'm not above it. Let me be myself. Let me be myself. Let me be myself. I'm not above it. Let me be myself. I'm not above it. I don't know where I am, I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head. Let me escape from this unlove, cause I'm a prisoner.
Ah, sorry. I was on mute. Good that you say. Sorry, yeah, I explained why I have the jerseys. I do have the fastest time right now of all the persons that is in this world, Makuri Island. I have the King of Mountain jersey for the rooftop, and then I have one of the sprint jerseys. So even if I was in a competition, it still counts when I'm in free ride. So that's why, and then I wanted to demonstrate when I go on a detour, it changed a little bit, so maybe it still counted as a sprint jersey on that route too, but it showed before that it was in another direction. Then I got the green jersey showing that I had the green jersey, and then I turned around again and went on this course again, and then I had the King of Mountain jersey again. So I said I have a lot of jerseys and it's starting to get hot. I rarely get the King of Mountain, but Rooftop Com is one of the comms that where I can get the King of Mountain, or in Crit City, of course. Yeah, thank you so much for following me. It's really nice to not sit here alone, even if I'm among a lot of virtual riders. Ah. So in which category are you riding in? It's a bit of delay. You can go in and take a jersey. You can do the world hack and be in a world where no one is, and then you can just go. Or go in the middle of the night. You will get a jersey for sure. And then you take a print screen and post it on Strava. Oh, it was a heavy race there. I started in a chase race and I had no chance to follow. Oh. Yeah, okay. Then you should race. If you're racing in DNC, it should be possible sometime to, for sure, take a green jersey, a sprint jersey. Find a sprint where you can speed up and have the highest speed when you enter the segment. If you can't accelerate that much during the segment, you need to have reached the highest speed before you get to the start of the segment. And then you just push, push, push. And then you can stop pedaling hard when it's like 50 meters to go, because it doesn't count anyway. It's such a delay in Zwift. And I hope you get your trainer fixed. I love sitting in a group, sitting in the peloton, just chilling too. That's a little bit of my specialty. As you can see on my videos, I'm very often in the end of the group, because then I know I have the overview over everyone and I can see if I'm within 5 meters. I have perfect, if it says close the gap 4 meters and the group is ahead of me, I'm in perfect spot almost. Like it could be 2 meters or 1 meter, but at least I can see and have an indicator of how far away I am. If I lose more than 5 meters, I lose the draft, and then I have to kick before that, preferably to get into the draft again, of course. But the real benefit of sitting there is you have a perfect overview. It's very stable. It's no one moving you around with their drafts back and forth. And then you just lower the heart rate, and then you have the power when you need to have the power, or when you want to have the power. Yeah, you really need to start much earlier, like 200 meters or 200 meters before. I could do a sprint maybe to show, but if you have like 35 kilometers per hour when you enter the sprint segment, you have no chance to get the green jersey or to have the fastest time in your category probably, or in your race, because you need to come from behind, or you need to be really cool starting way back. Okay, so here is a sprint segment. See here, I will turn around and show you. You need to have a very high speed before, so this will be tough. But in order to have the highest in speed when coming there, I need to come here with full speed. I need to ramp up already now. Not so I burn too much, but this is a long one too, so everything I can do now I can benefit from. And breathe. It's a long one. Now it doesn't really matter. Oh, damn! Close. Second. But a bit tired. But you see, I need to have a high speed before. So I need to be on red before the segment start. It's all about speed. And it's all about being stupid. I was supposed to cool down. But it's nice. Good training. Oh. 2 days ago I did 3 races, but with a lot of rest in between race 1 and 2. even if I get tired in the end of the sprint, I still have very high speed. So I'm just maintaining the high speed. So it's much better to come in with high speed in the segment if you go there alone like this. And then if you go in a race and you want to be first over the line and have the fastest time, you just need to, in your category, you just need to start last and be really last, and then preferably, if you can somehow, come with speed, like to overtake the peloton nicely, and then be on the, as soon as possible, be in spot 7, 6, 5, 3, just pass everyone, because you have really good draft if you have like 4 persons ahead of you into the front. And then I mean ahead of you, like in a straight line. Maybe it's 10 or 15 ahead of you, but then you have the best draft. You save like 35%. What? 35%. And then when you really feel like, okay, if I push now, I will be first over the line, perfect timing, then you go for it. But with that, you have draft all the way. A lot of people go too fast in the beginning and they are in front. And being in front, so tough. You can be winning a sprint with 2 watts per kilo lower than anyone else, just because you have the best timing. Zwift is a lot about timing. Oh. Yeah. Well, if you really want to get high watts, you should really, it's all about preparing before the sprint. So if you do change to a lighter gear and just go up in cadence, and you really spin your legs a lot, like this. No high wattage, just very high cadence. Because when you will do high wattage, you will not be able to spin like this. So this is just refreshing the muscles a lot. And then I would suggest you to take down the trainer difficulty to 0. Or pretend it's flat, or be on a flat spot, because then you don't have to change the gears, anything. And now I'm having a kicker bike, so I'm going to with Shimano shifting. So I am on 210 soon. I will just speed up a little bit, and then I will be on 2 on the front, of course, and then gear 10, not 11. And then, yeah, and then when I will sprint really hard, I will not sprint uphill here now because I tread in a difficulty. So then I grab my hands as hard as I can. I have a little bit of angle here because, and I'm standing a little bit like, I will show you, like this, because then I'm as compact as possible, not like this, but here, because then I can take the power from the hands up through the arms and to the core. Be really steady with the core, and then I can get even more power. It's not about the legs, it's about the whole body sprinting. So I will try now just reaching maximum wattage, because that was your for sprinting, trying to get high watt. Yeah, just push it up and then try to spin it around. So this will maybe be a 10-second sprint. I will simulate it a little bit. So speeding up, pretending I have a group ahead of me. Like this. Again. Pretending now that the sprint is approaching. Speeding up. Right gear. 2, 10. Grab. And then push. Like that. So I don't know, I have no idea how much that was, but it gives a really good sprint feeling if you're tight like this. And then push down the power through the pedals. Just push it down in the pedals. You don't have to think that you're cycling ahead of anything. Just destroy the floor. Destroy it by pushing down. Bam, bam, bam. And then keeping a strong core. What did I get? A bit tired now. But feels really good anyway. Okay. 1151, yeah. Yeah, I have 1624 in peak watts, but that's outside. Here it's 16. This must be this is wrong. This is wrong, but peak watts is over 1600. But then it's I'm doing much better sprints if I'm on just on a free ride or joy ride or whatever. Now my muscles really don't want to sprint because it's already sprinted, and it's really you only have some seconds of high watts, in you. Then it needs to charge up for a long time. You can push much higher, I promise you, if you have the technique. So fresh legs, the right gear, and it doesn't matter if it's if it starts like low cadence. I will show you here. So here, if I have low cadence in the beginning, I'm switching to a higher gear, 210 now, and then I'm just accelerating, pushing down the power. So now I was cycling a little bit too slow in order to be able to accelerate, but try, experiment, and don't shift. Just so if I go on 2.6, it's very light, and I will of course reach a very high cadence, like. And there you see 120 in cadence. It's too fast for me. So I'm more in an optimum at maybe 105 or something. But try. Show again how it looks, the position. So I actually grab down, not to get aero, but to get even more compact. So take your arms in a position that you want and then just push it down. And a lot of power here. Focus the power here. This is the strongest muscles. Really. Also focus on straightening out the leg. That movement. Strong core, strong ass, strong legs, straightening out, meaning pushing down the feet. And then just pedal a lot. Oh good. I will actually upload this on YouTube too. Forgot that I'm still filming it. I really need to go now, but thanks for asking questions and following me. Really nice. Good luck and ride on. Fun is fast. Bye bye.